moment, and we're blessed with all of our family that we do get all of those.
Well, Jackie, good evening. How are you? Thanks for coming in this evening. I mean, it's just those little memories and trying to cope, and obviously you get the call to say I can't physically move any further. I'm grief struck, literally. How did you cope with all of this with the family and?
Well, you've very bad days, I suppose, but you've good days too. Adam was such a happy, beautiful little fella, and such a good boy that, I don't know, when he died so suddenly, we felt we had to, I don't know, we wanted to be we were so happy before he died. And as much as sometimes I think, oh my God, I can't believe it still, we wanted to be happy for him. So from the moment he took his last breath, we said, do you know what, we're going to beat this, and we're going to be happy again. And I think we have.
Did you go to counselling?
No,
not at all.
No.
You just...
I think it's 3 years, and I still think, touch wood, we're okay. I think we've coped ourselves, and every day, you know, the kids get us through it, and Benji and I have got. I think when your child dies, you die as well. And then you have to rebuild yourself all over again. I think Benji and myself changed totally. We had to get to know each other all over again from scratch. So every day is different, but Adam has enriched our lives in so many ways, even before and after.
It's a huge thing. It's a huge thing to say. You know, when your child dies, you die as well.
Well, that's how you feel.
It's a desperately profound,
yeah.
That is. I mean, did you feel the same way? That the bit of you, or if not your full?
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way, Jack. Yeah. Did you feel the same way, Benji?
Absolutely, and I suppose when you look back, you're enlightened. You look at the world differently. My life before was getting up in the morning, going to work in an office. My whole universe were my colleagues in the office.
Like so many people here tonight, including myself.
Yeah, and now it's. Because I'm doing a totally, different job now. Yeah. You appreciate every moment. You relish, a rainy day, or you relish a good day.
And where is Adam? Because you kept his ashes.
Yeah.
And where do you keep his ashes?
He's just beside the TV in our kitchen. Yeah, so he's.
Is he?
Yeah, he's there. And Jackie has a little spoon that we got designed by. Sheeran's in just off Grafton Street, and behind it, Adam was mad into spoons. Breakfast in the morning was a nightmare because he'd have to put 10 spoons out, and he'd be pick that one.
Okay.
So Jackie got a spoon made, and in it is a lock of his hair and some of his ashes. So he's close to Jackie all of the time.
You wear that as a pendant.
Yeah, and he's there, and
And do you talk to him? Do you talk to the ashes? Do you? I mean, is he prominent there, or is
No. It's funny. He's not enshrined there. He's enshrined on a bench in British Bay where we lived. He's enshrined in our hearts, but he's not enshrined on that. He's there, and sometimes you'll touch him and you'll put your hand there, and you'll do that kind of stuff. But I talk to him every day. Sure.
I'd say you do.
I mean, when you're trying to get the lights are about to go red somewhere, quick, Adam, hurry, and you'll get through them.
Okay.
And he does it all the time. And there's no coincidence I'm here today because Adam sorted that out as well. You know what I mean? So he sorts everything out.
It's all thanks to him. So it's his fault you're on the show tonight, is it?
Absolutely, 100%.
Fair play to him. Tell him I said thanks. Really.
I will.
It's good to talk to you, because I think that what's nice about this story is that even that we're laughing now, I suspect that it's good to laugh. It's good to laugh about somebody you love so much, rather than the constant. Obviously, the initial 2-3 years must have been a horror show, and probably continue to be in some respects. But the laughter must remain, and that comes through in the books. You decided to write the books. Was that as a way of keeping the flame, so to speak, alive? Was that the idea?
Funny enough, I wrote a book that I haven't published yet, which is a camping adventure, and it just started. I have to write about this day that we had. We went camping. Adam was on the beach, and we went off camping, and that was the start of it. And then it was his message. I have to tell, give our parents a way to explain to their children how much they love them, and it just grew. It was never going to be anything other than just doing a book, and then all of a sudden it just took off. And
how many of the books are out now?
There's 4 out. 4. So the new one, Adam's Pyre Treasure, is the new one, and it supports Barrettstown as well.
Right.
And the other ones are help the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So Adam helps grant little wishes. and to all the young children.
It's a lovely legacy. It's appropriate. It's appropriate.
It is.
And I know that the books also, when people buy them, they do make you want to go find, seek out, and quickly hug your own children closer than you probably ever have before. And that's important. I think that's what the message. Is that right to say?
Well, yeah. Well, the message, particularly on the day of the funeral, when I spoke, I said, if Adam's death is to mean anything at all, it's that every child gets an extra 5 minutes of playtime, and they're told that they're loved. And that was, that was really what I thought was important, and that's, please God, his legacy. And hopefully, with the number of books that have been sold so far, hopefully 70 or 80,000 children are told that they're loved regularly.
And
through the books.
Has Adam arranged for you to dress up as a pirate tomorrow, Benji?
He has indeed.
What's the plan?
We're in Easton's tomorrow at 12:30 for a book signing in O'Connell Street at 12:30. I've got my Jack Sparrow. I was going to paint my nails black before the show, but I decided to hold off.
That was a good move.
Yes. So we're looking. There's a kind of a pirates party on tomorrow, and there'll be book signings and a reading of the new book there.
In the middle of all this, it puts a lot of things into context. Benji, thanks for your time.
That's
to you and the family, of course.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you.
Good to see you. Thanks again. Okay, folks, that's it.